U.S. officials say Iran fired twice at a U.S. drone in international airspace. The Pentagon says it's the first time a drone has been targeted over the Gulf and promised to continue surveillance operations. The incident is said to have taken place last week. An Iranian plane is alleged to have opened fire on the unarmed aircraft, but it didn't hit it.
The USA has warned that it will protect its military assets after Iranian warplanes opened fire on one of its unmanned surveillance planes last week. The aircraft was flying in international airspace over the Arabian Gulf at the time. The unarmed drone wasn't damaged and returned safely to its base. The US has protested to Iran over the incident. The US says the drone was conducting routine military surveillance 16 nautical miles from Iran when it was intercepted by the warplanes, which then opened fire.
The United States has communicated to the Iranians that we will continue to conduct surveillance flights over international waters, over the Arabian Gulf, consistent with long-standing practice and our commitment to the security of the region. We have a wide range of options, from diplomatic to military, to protect our military assets and our forces in the region, and will do so when necessary.
Well, reporters asked the Pentagon press secretary whether the US considered this an act of war. Take a listen.
I'm not going to get into legal labels. The reality is that we have a wide range of options, as I said before, to protect our assets and our forces in the region, and will do so when necessary. We have communicated to the Iranians that we will continue to conduct surveillance flights over international waters, over the Arabian Gulf, consistent with long-standing practice.
You might recall that last year a US drone went down deep in Iranian territory. Iran refused to give it back.